Hello, my children of the popcorn. Well, MVD Video had a sale, and they handle a whole bunch of different labels. VCI, which is most of the stuff that I got, but they also handle Wild Eye and SRS, and I think Unearthed Films, and one or two other labels. I own the Blind Dead collection by Amanda de Osorio, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's Undead Knights Templar. Well, I saw there was something called Erotic Knights of the Blind Dead, unrated, from Wild Eye Raw and Extreme, and I picked it up, and it looks like somebody wanted to do a follow-up to the Blind Dead films, only to make it extremely bloody. Basically, it's, splatter movie it mentions on here. So I look forward to watching this. I hope it has some resemblance to the eeriness of the Blind Dead collection. I picked up SOS Coast Guard, which is an old Republic serial, 12 chapters, with Bela Lugosi as the bad guy. It is one I didn't have in my Bela Lugosi collection. The absolutely mystifying Tanya's Island, which I think this is called. It's from Substance, who I've never heard of. But Tanya's Island stars Vanity under the nom de plume of Dee Dee Winters, and it's really weird. Tanya and her lover Lobo escape to the solitude and tranquility of a deserted tropical island. Upon arrival, Tanya begins to explore her newfound paradise. Each day she goes deeper in the jungle. During one trip, she discovers and eventually befriends a gorilla-like creature. A vicious rivalry develops between Lobo and the creature, Blue. Lobo now takes on animal characteristics. He takes Tanya prisoner and begins a campaign to kill Blue. Meanwhile, the Beast, who has observed Tanya and Lobo at work, play, and lovemaking, now begins to develop human traits and needs. Tanya, now terrified of both, is caught in a fierce battle between man and beast for total possession of a beautiful woman. So, that one sounds like it'll be a wild ride. Mr. Wong Detective, starring Boris Karloff, back in an era when, rather than actually cast an Asian, you simply cast odd-looking Anglo-Saxons. So, Bela Lugosi played his share of Asians. Christopher Lee, even much later, played Fu Manchu. But anyway, Mr. Wong Detective, 6 uncut movies on 2 DVDs. I've never seen any of these, but it helps to almost complete my Boris Karloff collection. Funeral Home from 1980. The Night Visitor, starring Max von Sydow, who passed away recently. And I'd always wanted to see this one. It looks very interesting, and I didn't have it, so that was a great buy. Dark Star, John Carpenter's Dark Star on Blu-ray. That was under $10. I think it was $8, yeah. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, another $8 pickup. From director Bob Clark, Christmas Story, but also Black Christmas. Bela Lugosi and the Human Monster, upgrading a DVD of mine to Blu-ray. The British kaiju film, Gorgo, which again, upgrades a DVD of mine. Blood and Black Lace from Mario Bava. And then my best buy I had was $8 for The Unnameable on Blu-ray with a slipcover from Unearthed Films. And then, too, I made a slight error in buying. I've seen some Mexican horror films, and have thoroughly enjoyed them. And this is The Aztec Mummy, and this is Curse of the Aztec Mummy, which, I can read from the title. However, that's about the extent of my Spanish. Well, I look on the back here, and it says languages, Spanish Dolby 2.0. It says nothing about an English dub or English subtitles. So these may or may not be unwatchable, but they were $4 each. So it'll be an interesting oddity to have, if not useful. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Click like, subscribe, or even comment below because I want to hear what you think.
No fair.